Have you ever been in SoFi? Is this going to be your first? Dude, it is amazing.
Yes.
Oh, wait, you've been everywhere. Like, what's one of your favorite venues that you'd pluck out right now?
Probably, and it's funny because WrestleMania is going there next year, but I believe this is still the name of the arena. These arenas change all the time.
Right, yeah.
I think it's Wells Fargo Arena in Philadelphia.
Okay.
Which is right there by the sports complex.
You like that one, huh?
Oh, Philadelphia wrestling fans are a different breed.
Mm-hmm.
And
you got a Pennsylvania guy right to your right as the wrestling fan right
He's
there.
not lying.
So if they take you in,
it
becomes almost like a de facto, like a secondary hometown. And randomly on an older WWE show, Money in the Bank, when I was at the bottom of the undercard before I left and rattled all these cages, they took me in. And there was this Money in the Bank match where they just wanted me to win so bad. And this is an entire sold-out Wells Fargo and had no reason to love me that night and did. So whenever I go there, I try to give them the utmost I can possibly give them because that's just one of my favorite spots.
I love that. But outside of the fans, the people being there, I'm just talking about the facility itself. Have you ever
the actual facility?
Yeah, like stepped in a ring and just looked around at any point and gone, well, holy crap, because that's what's going to happen when you hit SoFi on Saturday night or Sunday.
WrestleMania having these big stadiums, SoFi,
AT&T, in Dallas.
And then I'll say randomly one that I thought, well, this place is amazing was I want to say it's Reliant where the Texans play in Houston.
It's a great spot.
Yeah, that was a mood in there as well. I liked that. AT&T being special.
I think you're dating yourself. I think was that NRG now, something like that.
Something.
Might be NRG.
Yeah,
where the Texans play.
Yeah, just as long as you don't say Enron.
Not that.
I mean, that's old. I mean, that'll be a long time ago. But it's again, I don't want to have you catch yourself unaware.
Yeah.
There is this Oculus, they call it, that's above you. It rings the entire stadium.
Wow.
That when you're going to just make sure Roman Reigns is nowhere near you when you do this because you might have to just look up for a split second and it's wild. There's no stadium and no setup quite like SoFi. It is awesome.
I plan on I don't want to see even though the Saturday before, we're Sunday going on last. I plan on doing everything I can not to look out.
Okay.
Because I really want to feel it the first time I step out and you got 80,000 people and at the millions watching at home. I really just want to feel it there in that moment when I come up and see them for the first time.
And it's loud in there. I don't know what it is because there's a canopy. It is outdoors technically, and there's a canopy over it. It's like placing a lid on a boiling pot. It's one of the loudest places I've ever been to in my entire life.
So I'm going to steal that. Because that's wrestlers always talk about the acoustics. Oh, it's real cavernous, delayed. But you said placing a lid on a boiling pot.
It's what it is.
Yeah.
I'm going to use that all the time.
Please take it, Cody Rhodes.
And also, Cody, he's right. When the crowd hits that whoa, when your song plays.
Oh, yeah.
I can't imagine what that sound is going to sound like Sunday night when that part in your song hits.
Yeah, they take to this one part of the song. They sing it with me now. No clue when this started or how it started.
Probably back in the Indies, because I remember the first time I heard the song, I was like, this song is kind of hitting.
But the WWE, the way they shoot it, and they all sing it, so people are really looking forward to this one moment where it says, whoa, and they all sing it together, and this is the biggest crowd I've been in front of for it, so hopefully it's pretty loud.
And what's it going to be like when you're in the ring with Roman Reigns? What's it going to be like for you? Do you think?
I think probably one of the coolest things in wrestling and sports entertainment is what we call an old school intro. Mm-hmm. Where the Mike Rome or whomever is the officiating, what Michael Buffer used to do, does the actual, your challenger from Marietta, Georgia, and then your champion for almost 900-something days. That is one of those moments that if that doesn't give you goosebumps as a performer, if you're not idling at a bazillion RPMs at that point, if you're not ready to go, then nothing's going to get you. That'll be the moment for me where I've got to not shrink under the lights. I hate using TCU as an example.
But it was in that stadium.
And it was my dogs, So Roman has been to the main event. This is number 7.
Yes.
This is number 1 for me. So I've got to be at his level. And I'll be watching him in that moment to see what he's thinking and what's going on behind those eyes. But look forward to it.
Catch the Rich Eisen Show every single day on the Roku channel, 12 to 3 Eastern, for free.